has something slightly different for you. To help you navigate your way through the crazy release-orama of the pre-Christmas season, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of some of the titles that are getting us excited over here at PlayDigital. Just out on Friday were a number of hard hitters. Virtua Fighter 5, which has finally been ported to 360, and Pro Evo Soccer 08 on all platforms will no doubt be big Christmas staples. For me, The Witcher is the most exciting thing out right now. It combines a very deep RPG with subtle morality and decision-based story branching in a well-developed dark fantasy world with decent combat to boot. Clive Barker's Jericho looks good too. Not as scary as Silent Hill, but a gruesome, gory and twisted FPS nonetheless, where you can switch between different members of your team by possessing them. And if you're a PC gamer, good news. I read on Kotaku that you can download the game for just $1 at GameTap. Eye of Judgment has just come out on PS3, which promises to take trading card games in a new direction via the PlayStation Eye. And for those of you bored to tears with bowling and playing tennis every weekend to justify buying that sodding Wii in the first place, you can now rejoice in Zack and Wiki and Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Zack and Wiki, while it may look like it's one for the kids, is actually a really solid puzzle adventure game which should leave you scratching your head from time to time. And Metroid Prime Corruption is the typical Prime first-person adventure action we'd expect, but with gorgeous graphics and really cool combat made possible by the use of the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. This coming Friday sees the release of Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, which doesn't offer much in the way of development from previous games in the series, but does allow you a much greater depth of customization for your character and has a video editor. The one I'm waiting for this week is The Simpsons game, chock full of video game soundtrack. The biggie of the week will probably not be Guitar Hero, but rather Guitar Hero 3, with new songs, features and modes, and wireless customisable guitars. And if you're a fan of the game, make sure you get online with it on the 2nd of November for your chance at the Meet Your Maker achievement, where you get to go head-to-head against some of the game's developers. PC gamers will also get the hotly tipped Hellgate London Mamorpaga served up to them. I've been playing the single-player demo this week, so check back on Friday for my thoughts. And now on to Friday the 9th of November. Standout releases for the 9th are Call of Duty 4, which should see online FPSers in particular very happy for the winter break, and Ratchet & Clank Future, which looks to be a great addition to the Explodey adventure series now coming to the PS3. And we'll also get LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga across most platforms, where you can play storylines of all 6 films with better graphics and loads more characters, levels and unlockables. And guys, the sweet stuff just keeps coming. I'll give you another rundown in a fortnight of all the last-minute Christmas releases from the 16th of November onwards. In the meantime, subscribe to our feed or check out the website playdigital.tv for new episodes every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And take a look at some of our other shows. We look at gadgets and DVDs too, over at channelflip.com.